Hello folks, Gen X and movie lovers. Let's try this again. All the right settings and the right timing, so I'm not going to get cut off. Another couple of characters for Brian's AA. I know AA is typically anonymous, but I have names. Sorry. So Sheila Morrison is 63. She's a childless widow. She lost her husband in a car accident caused by a drunk driver before they could conceive a child. She fell into anger and depression because the driver who killed her sober husband survived his intoxicated encounter. Sheila went from rage to depression and then found the very drink that turned her life upside down. She was young, and her friends didn't know how to help her through her ongoing pain. Her husband had been her middle school sweetheart. They only had a couple of years together as a married couple, doing well and were happy, when he went out to buy her ice cream. Sheila took up the beer and the brandy for a time. She nearly died. When her mother hugged her in the hospital ICU, crying over her, she realized she could never touch alcohol again. She had felt it from both sides. She could not relate to killing another human being, but she could account for almost killing herself, whether she had wanted to or not. The lesson was deep, and she allowed herself to grieve and recover and eventually forgive herself, and the man who destroyed her life, and even God, the ever-present one who lets stuff happen. She knows this is towing the line with the Creator, but everyone draws their own lines, don't they? Sheila has never remarried. And next we've got Malik. Malik Carter's 35 years old. He's a former Army medic who has issues adjusting to civilian life. He did a couple of tours but doesn't talk about the details. Even AA isn't allowed to know what this man was a part of. He has been to places and lost some people, both strangers, patients, and his friends. He knows the visceral feeling of hot grief on a cold field slipping through his fingers. He is observant but not challenging. It is a part of his training to observe. When he is here amongst these people, after being here for a few years, he is calm and quiet. Will you stop digging? Stop digging. He is very aware of who he is, who is around him, and who is a threat. He has come to trust these people. Tuesday holds him solid when sleep takes his peace away. He has never tried harder drugs. He knows doing so would probably destroy him. Alcohol has been his present and constant nemesis, held at bay by the reality he lives in, despite the flashes of what he held in his hands and could not put back. Life spent in drops and spurts. He no longer practices as a medic, though his training and his unmerited guilt keep his mind sharp. The constant question, what if? His voice is not only his own. Many men have monsters whispering in their ears. Alright, a couple more sub-characters. Leave it there. Next.